Yo, what's going on, everybody? Boy, Mr. with a brand new review for you guys today. Well, channel, you all feeling good? Smelling good? 'Cause your boy is back with another video for you guys. Another review for you guys today to be reviewing Fridolina Rolfo. One of the legends of not just my account, but for a few people's account. I've used Rolfo in every FC game, from her gold card to this card. I've always had Rolfo in my squad to some extent. So she got a new card out. We're checking it out, playing her as both a left back and as a left mid. See how she plays in both positions. So we have the gameplay in her as a defender, gameplay in her of her as an attacker. Getting gameplay as a defender is always a little harder because you got pretty much like hoping people play into you. So we'll see people will play into our left side a little to put her in danger, so we can see how she plays. Playing her as an inverted wing back in the 4-3-3, and then as an inside forward and a 4-2-3-1 wide. Let's look at her stats. We'll get into some gameplay rivals. So Rolfo is 5'10". She's 4-star. She can play left mid, left back, and left wing. And a lot of people want her to be able to have like CM roles, CDM roles, and things like that. I feel like you don't really need that. Like, sure, for like later in the year when you're giving like 20 positions to everybody, but like when it comes to Rolfo, you kind of want something a little more realistic. She doesn't often play in the midfield when it comes to like being a center back, but she often plays as a left back or as a left wing, left mid player. So we're okay with that for now. Besides, I don't need new DMs, so it's not like I want her to have DM roles when I have a pretty stacked lineup of DMs. Stats wise, she has 87, 83, 83, 86, 82, and 81. She is Hoylet Gang. Her pace in her agility split is pretty cut. She has 84 agility, but she has an 87 pace, which should be, I want it to be a little closer. I want that sprint speed and acceleration to be closer to that agility. So it'd be nice if she was at least like at 86 at the very least for her agility. All her stats though are mostly pretty good, other than her free kick accuracy, which is not very good at all. Everything else though is quite freaking solid. You do kind of want more stamina, but they have a habit of not giving Rolfo a lot of stamina. The aggression could be better as well too. We got her an anchor though, because one, it makes her lengthy, two, it increases her physical and it increases her defending and her pace. You do want the physical being higher, and she later into the year. You want your fullbacks to be defensive forces. You want them to have high strength. If they don't have high strength, they have a higher chance of being beat out on the flanks. You don't want that. You want your fullbacks being able to win those battles on the flanks. These cards do get upgrades. They get a 99 stat at random. You don't keep those though. They're temporary boosts. But for every 2 full moons, it will be a random 99 stat. So like there could be like a few days. To see right here, the last 7 days. There could be 7 days where she has 99 defense. There could be another 7 days where she has 99 shooting. We don't know. It's like I don't know if it's random, but we'll see what they do. But also she gets a permanent stat, permanent increase to her roll plus on December. So it applies to like all their alternate positions, not their primaries, I don't think. But either way, it'd be great to see her get that fullback plus and inside forward plus. Hopefully EA does that instead of being like, oh, let's give her wide midfielder plus, knowing damn well no one uses that, or giving her I can see them doing wingback plus, but if I want them to do either inverted or fullback, because in my 4-4-1-1 I use fullback, but in my 4-3-3 I use inverted. I also use false back too in the 4-3-3, so either or will be fine. So Rolfo's looking like, let's say you can play her in a 4-3-3 bracket 2 with her United teammates Tola Choice and Jade Revere, and then the rest of the squad being Sergio Busquets, Roberton, Kessler, my Morgan Weaver Evo, Jaden Shaw, and Yasmin Ryan, as well as Tara McCune and this bum ass nigga freaking Letley King. This card's fodder. I don't see what the hype is about this card. People really want this card in some circles. It's like, why this guy's ass. So yeah, let's get into some rivals and see if Rolfo is worth it. All right, let me trying out Luna and Rolfo. Having a very Man United looking defense when it comes to freaking Jade Rivera, Polish Joyce, and freaking Rolfo. We'll see what the two of them can do for the most part. I'm doing a ping pass. That pass moves as slow as fuck. More AI defending for you guys. Look at him. Just AI defending the entire time. Gosh, you're trying so hard. Because he should easily be able to get the freaking ball there. But he doesn't. How? King is fucking fodder, dude. Like, you're not gonna convince me otherwise that King isn't freaking fodder. Good job from Freddy. Nice from Rolfo. Look at him. Nice from Rolfo. Get out of here. They call all sides. This game is so shit. Nice from Freddy. That pass just does not take like an accurate freaking like route at all. Ay. Oh, come on. Like, again, the shot delays, bro. Trying to pass a freaking Yasmin right there. On easy pass, easy fucking pass to make right there. Nice one, Freddy. What the fuck was that? Here we go, tie game, Taylor Flint. That box crasher coming in handy. Come on, game. Get that shot off. It's a goal for Rolfo. That dude crewed freaking fast. It was all fun and games when you had to freaking lead. I come back freaking in the game, you want to dip out. Oh my, what a delayed pass by the fucking game in a situation. The second we beat her on the freaking with those dribbles, I literally hit the button to freaking pass, and game just slows that shit down. Go for the captain. I want to run by her, by the way. Nice little bit up with Rolfo. Look at King going on a freaking run without being told to go on a run. Nice from Taylor. Almost for Rolfo. These guys are gonna be parking a bus with some. I am kind of rushing my shots a little bit. Nice for the captain. Need her to like, that's a good idea. It's just the players going too far freaking north. Should be a goal for Taylor. Her shooting's not very good. I don't think she has finesse shot anyways, but either way, it should be a goal for Taylor. Keeper movement to the rescue. Alright, I don't have my camera on. Didn't have my camera on. Apologies. Either way, once again, Rolfo has a guaranteed goal. That's a guaranteed goal for Rolfo. She bears a freaking pin. She gets a goal she should have fucking been had, because that was a guaranteed fucking goal that gets erased by keeper movement. He gets fucking absolutely freaking cooked. He freaking fails to like do a slide tackle, and the game rewards him for it with a fucking keeper movement. Hitting the button to pass, the game ignores me. Cool. Trying to switch to Rolfo, and the game ignores me. Park that bus, pussy. Park that bus and play for freaking one pass to goal. This guy is really bad. He's so bad this game. But this is how much freaking just parking the bus helps people. And keep moving. On a pass to my cam. I know, I'm not trying to pass right there. I'm trying to pass to the cam. If you pass to, I'm trying to pass to when we're in a situation. Keeper movement to the rescue. Just keep moving your keeper, dude. Bail, these guys getting bailed out by moving his keeper and bailing by freaking parking the bus. He knows I only have one shot right there, and that's freaking far post. And he moves keeper to far post. It is a bailout mechanic that needs to get out of this game, dude. It is a fucking full-on bailout mechanic. This guy is losing 3 to freaking 1, if not for one fucking mechanic. This is fucking pathetic. Need Rolfo to go like inside a little bit. She's not going inside, like she's just staying on the freaking wings, and that's like not great. Then I don't want to tell her to do it myself. I like, you know, having to run. I want the AI to have the brain cells itself to freaking like make the necessary freaking run. If she's not going inside at all, she just only stays forward. And unfortunately, she just goes runs up the freaking flanks. There we go. The Rolfo goal. Move the keeper again, pussy. Move that fucking keeper again, pussy. Move the keeper again, pussy. Go ahead and quit. Fucking trash ass players, bruh. Carry my fucking parking a bus, keep moving your fucking ass. I don't even forget my boost because we got disconnected from that last game. We won this match, but we got this boost for the last game, and in the last game we got disconnected. Alright, so we played a few games with Rolfo. We actually played with her before starting recording. We played with her Rush as well. That's where our first time using Rolfo was. Put in like a good bit of games with her in Rush. And then we went into doing freaking rivals, and then, you know, I don't see the Rush gameplay because who really cares? The thing they did with Rush this year, by the way, last year it counted, but this year for Rush, your goals don't count towards your players' cards, but the plays do. So you might start seeing people who have like 30 plays on a card, and like, you know, 15 of those are in Rush, but you won't get the you know, any potential like goals they've gotten in those games. But it's not neither here nor there. Rolfo, good card. I'll say, like I always say when it comes to any card in this game, no card is ever, you know, worse than they were before unless it's like a drastic stat decrease. Rolfo's been good in every FC game. All her goals have been good. All her promo cards have been good. All her specials have been good, whether it's a team of the week or, again, a promo card. She's very, very good in game. She has a very good body type, especially when it comes to if you're someone who is a little more on the meta side of using women cards, because you're scared to freaking use people who are shorter. She's not short, so she does have that advantage. The only time I will say this card was a little disappointing, because I do think it's a great card. I think the price for it is fair. I think if you look at it, the price right now, it's mostly as high as it is because fodder itself is higher because of Jordi Alba, because of Pogba, and because of Sergio Busquets. Without those three cards being out, she'd probably be like a 40k card, if not a little less than that. Either way, whether she's 40k or 60k, it's worth it. It's a very, very good card. You know, I do recommend doing SPC if you're a United fan, if you're someone building on women's team, if you're a Rolfo fan, if you're a Barcelona fan. I'm a fan of both United and Barcelona, more so Barcelona. So she goes right into the Barcelona passing present squad. We actually don't have a United passing present squad this year because I just kind of feel like not doing one. But the Barcelona squad is still there, and so she fits right into that. So editing Anubis here, I forgot to actually mention what the negative was that I was referring to, because I kind of like went on a tangent about something else when it came to like her price. But the one negative that I would say is her AI as an attacker. When I play her as a left mid, she doesn't make a lot of runs to the inside that you want her to make. Like you see my other players, when I play my 4-2-3-1, and that formation is a very attacking version of the 4-2-3-1. It's not one of the ones that you see a lot out here where it's just park the freaking bus, play for the counter. I play a short passing balance. I have box crasher on. And then both my left mids, you know, should be making very aggressive runs on the inside. I say this a lot. I don't want to manually tell them to do it because I want in reviews, at least, because I want to see if their AI does it themselves. Her AI often would not make the inside runs that you want your inside force to make when I was playing her as a left mid. How she does when it comes to like a left winger, don't know, but she also doesn't even have a role plus for the left winger position when it comes to inside forward. I don't think it's a plus versus plus situation, because I have other players who I play as a plus, and they make those runs on the inside. Could have been like, you know, those handful of games that I play with her as a left mid. But if I had to like point out any kind of negatives of the card that I felt during the recording of the review, it would be the fact that, you know, a lot of the times when I was playing the 4-2-3-1, she was not making inside runs. She kind of like just hung out on the wing as if she was on winger when she wasn't. So yeah, back into the outro. For the future, at least for now, it'll probably be my starting left mid. If I'm playing a formation that uses left mids, if I'm playing my 4-3-3, she'll be a defender. If I'm playing with a left mid, she'll be playing as the left mid. So you'll see her a lot in these future videos, pretty much alternating depending on which one of my squads that I'm using. But she's a very good card. You won't go wrong with using Rolfo. Yeah, so she's pretty solid. As if you're curious about like some of the other players we're using today, Casey Kruger is okay. She's too slow to be a left back, but also she doesn't have the stats, in my opinion, to be a center back, or at least to build to be a center back. Yeah, I'm not really a height merchant. I do want center backs to be like at least 5'10". She's 5'6", but she's too slow to be a fullback. She will get the job done, when it comes to like being a defensive player. But if you're someone who likes a bit of speed on your fullbacks, you'd be like, all right, she doesn't feel quick enough. And as for Suzuki, he just died. He's just like he's just slightly better than like Brad Guzan, but for the most part, he's just all right. And also, if you're like here, it's like, hey, can you compare Rolfo to some other players to use? Well, I'll compare her to Mary Alice, aka MA Vignola. Rolfo is definitely a better card. Rolfo is quicker. She has better stats all around. I would say MA probably has a little bit better rolls because she does get that wing back plus. But Rolfo has more positions that she can play back. So she can play freaking left wing. She's not just a left mid and left back. But she's Rolfo is more versatile. I think in most categorical ways she's better than MA. But MA is a better defender. So there's that. So hope you all enjoyed the video. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Be waiting to see Archer. I'll see you guys when I see you guys. I am out of here. Deuces.